Undoubtedly, watching your favorite content or playing your favorite game on a big screen is fantastic as there is more space. For those who want a larger display, the Samsung S95b 77-inch QD-OLED TV 2023 is what you need. However, despite the large screen, will it put up a good fight against the reigning king of color, the Sony A95k? Well, let's find out as we discuss Sony A95k versus new Samsung S95b 77-inch QD-OLED TV. Is Samsung finally winning the smart TV game? Sony A95k versus Samsung S95b. Okay, let us briefly compare the Sony A95k with the current Samsung S95b. Let's start with the picture quality. The Sony A95k emits a stunning red glow while playing content. In a space with good illumination, the Sony A95k will work correctly. When watching material or playing games on this TV, you won't notice any variations in brightness since the automatic brightness limiter has no adverse effects on the overall picture quality. This means that, for instance, if you want your TV to automatically change brightness and color per the lighting in your room, it will do so without your help. The S95b, on the other hand, has the best bright room performance of any OLEDs we've come across, making it feasible to use this TV in practically any viewing environment rather than just a darkly lit room. When paired with the blazing fast 4K AI neural processor, the picture is so exact that it looks realistic. SDR and HDR media look beautiful on this 4K 120Hz TV, which fully supports HDMI 2.1 features to improve performance with video games. Real Depth Enhancer boosts foreground contrast to simulate how the human eye perceives depth, making it ideal for nature programs and other real-life programming. To make your eyes more comfortable, the Eye Comfort mode automatically adjusts your display and reduces blue light during dawn and dusk hours. Additionally, extending visual contrast and brightness while viewing HDR content is Pixel HD Pro. The Filmmaker mode automatically updates picture settings to retain the director's intent. Just a friendly reminder, guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel because we will be bringing you information on the Samsung S95b 77-inch until its release. Now to gaming. The brightness of the Sony 95k enhances gaming, and the graphics are superb. There is one standard HDMI 2.1 port and one ER port available. On the A95k, there is no method to play 4K 120Hz games with Dolby Vision. Unlike the Samsung S95b QD-OLED TV, the Sony A95k does not include a dedicated gaming area or hub. The Samsung S95b Game Motion Plus assists you in playing video games smoothly, which is a priority. Any HDMI connection can provide 4K at 120 frames per second. The conventional and improved versions of the audio return channel are supported, and there are 4 HDMI 2.1 inputs. The S95b supports variable refresh rates with auto low latency mode and FreeSync Premium Pro. You may adjust the screen's position to eye level and modify the display's aspect ratio from 21:9 to 32:9 for PC games compatible with Super Ultra-Wide Game View. You can adjust your frame rate, high dynamic range, wireless headset, and input latency settings using GameBar's 2.0 on-screen menu. The Gaming Center is excellent. Per Samsung, Gaming Hub is where gaming comes together, bringing the best of console games, streaming games, and more all in one place. Finally, the sound. The Sony A95k uses two 20-watt actuator speakers and two 10-watt subwoofers to create sound. You may customize the music playing and volume settings to your preferences in the settings menu. The digital surround sound format's dual discrete channel, DTS, and Dolby Atmos are supported. Finally, the bass is superb, and discussions can be heard clearly and loudly. The Samsung S95b already has a 2.2.2 channel speaker configuration. The TV's object tracking sound system, which employs speakers built into the TV's body to produce a sound that follows every on-screen movement, particularly intrigues us. An active speech amplifier can also recognize ambient noise and enhance voice quality appropriately. These two QD-OLED TVs are fantastic, and there's no denying that the current S95b competes well with the Sony A95k. So picture the Samsung S95b 77-inch if it is released. Right? Bigger is better. Continue watching as we examine the advantages of large displays to help you prepare for the Samsung S95b 77-inch. Benefits of big screens. When playing a game, having the picture taking up more of your visual field might make the experience seem more genuine. Furthermore, we'll have access to a wide variety of game options. Many features are built into today's TVs, making them better for gaming. For instance, the Gaming Hub software included on recent Samsung screens like the S95b provides access to various cloud gaming services. Remember that if you have a large group of pals, the screen may be divided into 4 equal halves so that everyone has their area to use. Larger TVs allow more people to sit in the optimal viewing position, reducing the potential for eye strain and glare. This new Samsung S95b 77-inch QD-OLED TV will provide each group member with a large viewing area and ensure that everyone in the room enjoys the same high-quality picture. Imagine trying to play a video game in your living room, but the sunlight is making it impossible. Larger televisions are an excellent solution to this problem. The HDR capabilities of the TV are improved by the higher brightness when the lights are off, because specular highlights are more visible. So, what are your thoughts, guys? Even though the Sony A95k is a fantastic TV, the new Samsung S95b 77-inch QD-OLED TV also has much potential. Perhaps the Tizen OS will be even better. Although Samsung is notorious for not supporting Dolby Vision, we feel this TV will be excellent based on the existing Samsung S95b. For more information on this TV, check out our video on new 2023 Samsung S95b release date and price. 77-inch QD-OLED TV revealed.